News, rumors and opinions Saturday AM November 30, 2024. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Ariel. When Iraq releases their new exchange rate, nothing will ever be the same. When Iraq releases their new exchange rate, you all are going to literally be crossing over. Nothing will never be the same afterwards. The storm will be the end result of a long process that will initiate the new republic on a public official level. And we are potentially days away if what is coming out if Iraq remains on schedule. Note: all intel should be considered as rumors until we receive official announcements. And rates and dates could change anytime until we get to the banks, redemption centers. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via GCR. Update as of Saturday the 30th of November 2024. Compiled Saturday the 30th of November 2024 12:01 AM Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. Global Currency Reset. Thursday the 28th of November 2024 Wolverine. I'm under an NDA so can't say much, but we are going to have a wonderful Christmas. Check your emails at hourly. Thursday the 28th of November 2024 TNT call. The IMF and UN had a meeting last Thursday where the currencies that were green-lighted to go were the Iraqi dinar, ZIM, Venezuela bolivar, dong and Zimbabwe ZIM. They were told it's imminent. Friday the 29th of November 2024. Masters of GCR, RV. An in-depth exploration of tiered redemption, QFS, and the influence of the Zimbabwe dollar. Iraqi dinar, Vietnamese dong, Tier 4B, Tier 5, and the Nasara Gesera Act. MG-News.com, American Media Group. Friday the 29th of November 2024. Breaking. Starlink and Trump's military operation unleash the Tier 4B Internet Group. Nasara wealth redistribution, $100,000 payouts, and the American Monetary Fund revolution begin now. Gazetteller. Friday the 29th of November 2024. Edward Griffin succinctly explains what the Federal Reserve System actually is. Son of JFK on Telegram. It's a cartel. It's not a government agency, it has the appearance of it being a government agency. They went to great lengths to give it that facade. In its essence, it's a cartel. They got together. They drew up the rules and regulations for their own industry. To self-regulate their own industry. It's what cartels do. And then they sent it to Congress and they took off the label off the top that said, Banking Cartel, and they erased that. And they said, Federal Reserve Act. Congress passed it into law. And that's why we think it's a government agency. It's because if you don't obey the rules that they set down for their own industry, you go to prison. Frank 26. If any bank broke your heart, if any bank made you feel like a complete imbecile, if any bank is giving you a hard time, if any bank here in America says to you, you can sign up but we're not going to take care of you until 6 months from now, you're going to have options. Militiaman article quote. Foreign transfers for trade purposes are proceeding smoothly after the implementation of the new system they have in place. The central bank will launch a new mechanism for travel or treatment transfers next year. There are agreements with 4 companies to launch a new mechanism. They are going to have things changing through the future. Doesn't mean we're waiting until next year. Just means they're going to have changes, and because of maybe a major change, they're going to have a need for it even more. The big banks about to tank the market. Todd, Bubba, Horwitz. Liberty and Finance. November 29, 2024. Todd, Bubba, Horwitz discusses the current state of the stock market, expressing concerns about potential topping patterns and an impending economic crash. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.